Welcome to another video.
Don't believe me? See for yourselves.
If you're new here, you're probably wondering who I am. My name is Annette, hence the Netto, because Netto is my nickname. A lot of my friends call me Netto, or Nette, whichever. And I love cats, especially Nyan cat, hence the Nyan in my handle, Nyan Netto. Welcome to my channel where I play games, and mostly Animal Crossing and The Sims, and I also draw sometimes. I'm very happy to see you here. I hope you feel very welcome now. So, on a warm... what was it? Hold on. On a warm Monday evening, the 6th of July to be precise, I uploaded my first video on this YouTube. It was a cathartic moment, touring my favorite island on Animal Crossing. Of course it was my own island, so I thought it would be proper, for those of you that have been watching my videos since the very beginning, it would be proper to introduce y'all to what my island looks like now. I really wanted it to be snowing for my island update, but Nintendo thinks that I'm a joke and there isn't any snow settled on the ground yet, and I'm impatient. I really want to showcase my island and what it's gone through all these months, all these changes, all these improvements. I'm sure you want to know as well. If you watch my videos regularly or my live streams, hello to you. You're part of the elite. You probably already know somewhat what my island looks like. And you know what? Today I'm gonna give you an in-depth tour. So welcome to you too. This video is for all of y'all who already know me and all of y'all who are coming here for the first time for a good laugh. It only makes sense to start the tour where everyone else would start the tour, which is at the airport. So let's go. So here we are at the entrance where everything will start. But first of all, look at this cute outfit I'm wearing. I think it's very wintry but very stylish. Do you like the wings on my trousers? It's what gave me the energy to grab my equipment and film today, so I hope it's giving you energy as well, and I'm sure it is. So welcome. This is the entrance. This is where I receive my guests with a beautiful lemonade, pink lemonade arrangement of flowers with some pinks and some yellows. This is where I leave my DIY recipes for my friends to grab and get enlightened with recipes and knowledge of recipes. I don't know what I'm saying today. I'm feeling very funny. I'm sorry, and you're welcome as well. If we go to the right, very slowly like this, you'll find the very first area that I decorated in this island, which is basically still the same. The picnic area. Oh wait, I should leave the map on. Should we look at my map first? I should have done that. I'm not being very professional today. We're at what I call the downtown, the center of town. Even though it's not in the center of the map, it's still the center of Macondo. So yeah, this is my picnic. And this is where you relax after having a picnic by the ocean. We have some nice tunes going here, so my villagers can sing. That's why we've got a lovely microphone here. And this is where they can sit down to paint. As you can see, someone's been painting a lovely beetle. We're very talented in this island. In this area, I've just placed some toys because it's like my playful area, the playful park. That's why we've got a nice bottled ship, this clacker cart, and some toy horses. I don't know how you call them. Love them. And this is the center plaza. Over here we've got a lovely table to sit down and have a chat. I love butterflies, so you're gonna see them everywhere in my island. We've got a lovely... excuse me. This has to be done. No? Oh, okay, I'm not being very good on camera. There we go. Oh, there it is. Where was I? This is where you sit down to listen to some music. This is where my virtuoso villagers like to sit down and play the piano for all of us. And some of you might be wondering, why is the piano bench not centered? Well, let me answer that question quickly for you. To take pictures. And so when you take a picture, you're not blocking the piano. That's why. Peep! The beautiful Queen Alexandria birdwing butterfly behind me. That's right, dimension. Over here we've got our beautiful plaza, decorative for the festive season. That was my doing. And we've got my orange flag that I've had from the very beginning. Because my island had oranges originally. and it still does. If we go around here, we've got this top area where it's just decorated with some foliage and flowers to give it that sense of nature. Yeah, you can see a little tree branch there that shouldn't be there, but we're in a natural island. Things like that happen. And up here we've got a secret artist's corner. Here's where I like to sit down and produce my most beautiful artworks. As you can see, I've been painting a still life of some apples. We've got this beautiful street box. These things have been left here because I am a little bit messy and I should have picked them up before I started the video. But this is the real stuff. We're being very real here. This is where we sit down to have a game of chess, to train the mind, keep it agile. And here we've got the puppy park. Here's where the puppies hang out, where they sleep. They've got a beautiful pet bed, a beautiful dog house. Let's see, Miranda here is enjoying having a good time with the puppies. And this is where my boyfriend lives, his manor, his country house. Blue themed because I liked those flowers and I wanted to place them somewhere. And a beautiful bike because he likes to ride the bike. A nice area to have a bento break and a seating area over there. That's his laundry. Moving on, I've got another painting corner. Over here, someone's been painting a child, what looks like a child, and we continue the tour. That's the town center, full of everything wholesome, full of everything natural, full of flowers. Butterflies fly around. This is a little lake. The beach is not very populated. I've got a moment here that I've always had. Ooh! Mitzi's been cooking some soup. Delicious, delicious. And here someone's been making a lovely sandcastle. I keep forgetting words for things. And if you're looking for a treat, a quick treat, you can have a fortune cookie that predicts your future correctly. Over here, we're on our way to the shopping area, the shopping district, the shopping strip, the shopping mountain, the shopping hill. Yeah. Here you can have a lovely hot drink while you're resting from your arduous shopping activities. The Nook shop that is also decorative accordingly to the season. That was also my doing. A nice little path that would lead you to the shopping for clothes. My words are... I'm being very eloquent today. Look at my bin area. This is where you throw away your trash because we're clean here. Here is the clothing shop. And here's where the sisters like to come and sit down to make some more clothes when they're feeling like they need a bit more fresh air. Got a nice wheel of sorts. I don't remember how you call that. Sorry. A loom to make more clothes. And all the equipment they need with all the decoration that they need. That's right. We follow the path. You'll see it's a bit dangerous to go this way because it's an orchard, a fruit orchard, and you might fall off the cliff if you're not careful, and you also might get lost because it's very dense. But don't worry, if you follow the path, everything will be fine. Don't worry. So this is one of my proudest creations. I love that it's a path, but it's a forest of fruits, and I love that we've got a secret refreshment area. Some fruits, yep, and then the lovely bridge, which is diagonal, which will take you towards the residential area or towards the camp, up to you. Here we have a lovely space to sit down and look at the stars at night. Here you can spy on Phoebe when she's on her front yard. This is Julia's house, and it's very simple yet elegant, exactly like her. If we go this way, you'll find the forest, and this forest is dangerous, but it doesn't have a sign because I don't have a reason for that. This is where I have a questionable arrangement of rocks that were arranged by nature. Just like Stonehenge, no one in Macondo knows how these rocks were arranged and where those writings on the ground came from. They're very ominous. So the villagers try to stay away from here at nighttime just in case something dangerous happens, because there's rumors. And that's all true. This is where I placed my moon, because I think it looks a bit natural there. Don't question me. Here we've got a beautiful bonfire. It's delicious. I changed this area very recently to make it a bit more open. So I moved this campsite further back so that there's a nice path. Here's where the villagers place their dirty dinnerware, and then they wash it here and dry it over here. Here's where they can do some laundry. This is a nice area to lay down and relax and play the ukulele. If we come down here, you'll see I've got another campsite. But this is more beachy, for someone that enjoys being by the ocean. If you walk down here, you can sit down by the ocean to ponder. Love. And over here we've got my Britney tribute. Yes, I mention it every single time, I think. This is a water source for the camp, because everyone needs some clean, fresh water. Beautiful tent, sitting area, campfire, and a dining space, a tea space, somewhere to get some hot drinks, grab some piece of cake or Yule cake. That's right, I've learned how to pronounce the Yule log. It's not Yule. It's Yule. This way we've got another farming area. It's my pumpkin patch that I refuse to get rid of because I really like how colorful it is. I like these colors. I like oranges. I like greens. I like yellows. So this is gonna stay. Period. This way we're going to the museum. Secret paths everywhere. And voila, museum. This is the garden in front of the museum, my butterfly garden, because I've placed all these butterflies. And on that, I've made a butterfly study area up here. Let's have a peep. Here's where those butterfly enthusiasts will... Oh my gosh. Here's where the butterfly enthusiasts will sit down to have a nice study of the butterflies. They'll sit down to look at them, inspect their colors, inspect their behaviors, and write it all down in this lovely little book in front of me. And that's on education. This way we've got a seating area again. It's a very nice spot to fish, to ponder, to grab a baguette, and relax. Some musical instruments are never missing in this island. And this way we go back to the plaza. But we don't want to do that. Let's go back through this path. A lovely sign so we don't get lost. And this way is another forest. But what is that path over there? Let's find that out. It's my observatory area. This is where I like to wish upon shooting stars, which doesn't happen very often. Lovely music for Julia. I'm sure she enjoys it from her home. I love this park. It's very peaceful and open. This is where I've hidden my golden roses because I don't like them, but I don't want to get rid of them either. This is my spooky forest, which I also adore. You can get lost, so be careful when you roam around it. And here's where I like to sit down, surrounded by nature. Over here I've got some more black flowers, not much to see. My bike. I love placing bug models everywhere. My entrance. This is where I like to make things. This is where my favorite dog hangs out. This is where I have breakfast with my neighbors. This is where I spy on Red. This is where I collect honey and make honey cake and hang out with my villagers as well. And this is where I sit down to play a good, healthy game of Go. A lot of thinking happened here. We head back down and this is Mary's barbecue area. She's cooking some pizza for today's dinner. This is Mary's house. And it's very pink and lovely because she is very pink and lovely. Over here we've got Bianca's house, and she loves magazines, she loves pop stars. That's all very good and jolly, so I left her some magazines. I've provided for her addiction. And here we've got a hill full of flowers and a flower bed, because I like that bed and I didn't know where to place it. Hello Bianca. Keeping fit, I see. I'm happy to see that. This is Fang's home, and it's my favorite one. I gave him some marshmallows because I know he'll really appreciate that, and a seat so that he doesn't get tired. Over here we've got a library that I made on stream for Fang. He's yet to use it. He's probably intimidated by the wealth of knowledge, but I'm sure he'll be coming to use it anytime soon. This is where he likes, or he would like to have, a nice hot casserole while he reads his favorite magazines. And what else? We've got some more books here and a lucky cat to wish you good luck during your education. This is my lovely diving cliff that is gathering dust because I haven't been swimming very often because it's cold, and I don't want to virtually swim either because it'll make me feel cold in the present physical world. Following this path, there's a lovely resting area where you can swing and look at the ocean. Hello Fang, you're keeping active, I see. Over here we've got Zell's home, where I've placed some beautiful fresh citrusy flowers. Lemonade. Zell loves playing music and singing, so I've given him a grand piano and a concert area. And coming down these steps, we've got this community space with a well to collect water for Mitzi. This is Mitzi's home. She's got a lovely tea set outside, and it's a blue cat just like her. She's also got blue accents, so she is kind of a blue cat. This is Olive's cliff, and this is where she hangs her clothes. This is where she fishes. This is where she has tea with her best friends. This is her personal well where she collects water to do her laundry. And this is her personal tiny library because she also loves to read. Let's head back to the beach. This is a lovely area to sit down and enjoy the coconuts and the fresh ocean breeze. If we head this way, you'll find a lovely place to sunbathe. So not now because it's winter. And through this path we've got another glamping area, but this is more pink, this is more princess-like, this is more pop. But we also read here, and a nice space to grab some tea, grab some breakfast, whilst enjoying the company of the flamingos. Yep, the flamingos are very friendly, but let's not anger them. Through this way is a secret beach, and it's recommended not to go to that boat because it's dangerous. You might get scammed. He doesn't scam me because we're cousins and he respects me. If we go down this beautiful path, we'll find the fishing pier where we fish, and going from this path you find more lounging areas because we also love to lounge in this island. Lovely volleyball ball and a nice refreshment spot. Someone's bicycles over here because we keep active. More seating spaces, and we're back in the community well area. But we can move on from here. We go through the waterfall path and we're heading to Rattle's home. Rattle loves bugs, that's why you see bugs everywhere. A centipede, a roach, another centipede, and a flea over here. It's lovely. He's got his own waterfall and his own water pump. This is where he likes to read people's future, and the bugs can help him foresee futures. This is a lovely abandoned fountain where we relax. We've got some ducks here, that enjoy the breeze, enjoy the waters, enjoy the environment. And this is Miranda's gardening spot. This is where she makes her flower arrangements. This is one of her arrangements with her horses. And this is where she chills, on the food of her horses. This is where she collects her flower arrangements and shares them with Phoebe. This is Phoebe's home. This is where she chills. This is also where she chills. And through here, we have a secret path to the bamboo garden. That I've also had for a long time. And through this bridge, we're back here in the community area. But if we follow this path, we're back in the shopping hill. That's Phoebe also exercising, very active community here. Let's go sit down with the puppies and Miranda. So yeah, this is the end of the tour. I hope you had a good time. It was a very nice video. I was itching to film something and I just got on here and started filming an island update. While you're here, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll appreciate it. If you'd like to say something, please leave it down below in the comments. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I've been live streaming every Sunday evening or pre-evening, 6 p.m. Every Sunday at 6 p.m. I've been live streaming and I've been enjoying it a lot. So if you subscribe, you won't miss that. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one, which will be somewhat soon. University is almost over for this term, and I'll be free to film as much as I want and edit as much as I want. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next one. Oof.